Hi guys, welcome back to the Hotspot, brought to you by Henzi Montel. I'm your girl Ginger,
And I'm unruly.
and on today's episode, we have a special guest, all the way from St. Lucia, New York, the girl herself, Devonte.
Oh, y'all have your effects over there. Okay.
Yeah.
So before we get into the questions and the fun games, can you let the audience know a little bit about Devonte?
What doesn't the audience know? I mean, I'm an open book.
Right.
I'm not as mean as y'all think I am. Anything else you want me to say? I think people know everything there is to know about me, though. But it's just that a lot of people have misconceptions as to um who I am or my personality.
Right.
Right? I'm a very down to earth, very nice person. Um, if you think I'm bougie, I am. I like brand. I like nice things.
Right.
Right, of course. All girls.
Everything nice. I like nice men. So yeah.
Nice. So, I know you're a makeup artist. What else do you do?
I do a lot. I'm very, very creative. So
Love
anything
that.
to do with my hands, makeup. I do a lot of styling. Currently I work as a manager for the world's number one department store. What else do I do?
Nice.
What else do I do? I'm in school. I'm pursuing my bachelor's in business management currently.
Oh, if I were not. Me too.
And yeah, have a good time.
Lovely.
That's good.
So, you're a part of the LGBTQ community.
No, I'm not.
I'm so sorry. What do you identify as? I'm sorry.
I do identify as part of the LGBTQI community, but I just don't like
You
when
don't
people say
label.
like you. I don't
You
like a label.
Right.
Right.
I live my life the way
The way
I
you want to. Right.
with no rules.
Agree. So, how do you handle negativity?
I don't handle negativity. Why should I?
You don't care for
You don't
it.
care for it, right?
I don't care.
Just
Everybody have their perception. I mean,
True.
you do you and you do what makes you happy and you just keep it pushing. No matter how good you are or how good you try to live your life, people will always find something negative to say.
That is true.
right.
Right? And I'm Devonte, I'm a household. And my guy, they like Clorox, so everybody know me.
Right.
So everybody will have the perception and the idea as to who they think I am. And people speak a lot on things they don't know. Now, if you ain't giving me money, you're not helping me
You're not
make money, which
helping.
I love,
True.
your opinion really don't matter at
All
all.
right.
So, you had this one viral moment. I can't believe
Only one out of 20.
you have multiple, but there's always this one that's always spinning my head with the Diana Chan.
Oh my
situation.
God, that
Oh,
was the
Lord.
number one. That was the number.
This is something I'm trying to forget.
Right. So are you easily triggered because you went off on that day? Like you were very creative with it as well, but
Right.
you did
So no,
yourself.
I am not easily ticked off.
Right.
But that was 2 weeks of built up.
Anger. Okay.
I understand.
Yeah. That was 2 weeks of built up. This lady used to call me in the middle of the night and be like, Bola, I sent somebody in New York to kill you. Like, imagine you're sleeping and your phone ringing and somebody calling you to tell you that shit.
She was harassing you.
She was harassing me for like 2 weeks until I just couldn't take it.
Yeah, I was sitting on that live for
Me too.
from
I
the
love
beginning
that
to
life.
the end.
It's a life I'm trying
I
to
You were
forget.
very
But that
And then
life
it made music,
A song.
a song.
Yeah, and it made a lot of money for me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love money, girl. I like saying that. If it's not about money, I'm not interested.
Right. So before that incident, were you always like a social bubble? Like were you always out there?
I'm the life of the party for my friends. I'm the Beyonce for my family. I love making people laugh. I have a very bubbly personality.
You
It's
do.
hard to find me in a corner being
Being quiet.
sad or
and-
being quiet. I don't let my struggles, I don't wear it on my sleeves, if you know what I mean. I'll be going
Right.
through a hard time, you wouldn't know. I love to laugh. I love to have fun. I think that's why so many girls are attached
Attached to you.
to me.
Right.
I'll say this. before we came on this podcast, I was very nervous because I'm like, I don't know how to act in front of Devonte because she's so bougie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep up to your standards.
Right.
But then now speaking to you, you're very, like,
Soft-hearted,
yeah, I love your
calm.
energy.
I was nervous because I've never really had a conversation with
Yeah.
the person who has me here this evening, right?
Right.
So I was nervous as to how he would pursue me because it's one thing speaking to somebody on a phone.
And then meeting in
And
person.
there's something that I always tell people. For me, moving to New York from St. Lucia, it was hard because in St. Lucia, as an openly gay man, sorry, you do not find heterosexual men being your
Being your
friends.
friend.
As a heterosexual man, if you're friends with a gay person, automatically you're gay.
You're gay.
So when
Yeah,
I moved
that's
to
true.
New York and I started working and meeting people, and I had like straight guys being my friend, calling me to go, like they just had me as one of them. It was hard for me to accept, right? So I didn't know how he was going to receive me, although my best friend Naomi, my ex-brother-in-law, everybody said he's
He's
super cool.
good.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
he
about
is
that.
good.
He- la, la, la,
No
yeah.
discrimination.
But I
We
was
love
still
everybody.
kind of nervous. Yeah.
It's an honor to have you here, by the way.
Thanks.
We're sitting in the same room as Devonte right now, so.
Yes, girl.
So let's have some icebreakers. We're gonna play a game called Never Have I Ever.
You love games?
I'm not a game person, but this should be interesting.
Okay, so we use our 10 fingers. So if you have, you put your finger down. If you haven't, you keep it up.
Okay.
No lying, I'm
And-
watching you.
This is on camera. Okay. Go first.
Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
So wait. Wait. If I have, I put my
You put your
finger
fingers down.
Yes.
And if I haven't,
You
I
keep
get
it leave it up,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
You, you have it?
Effect on orgasm? Why would I have to? If the sex is not good, you ask the person to get off.
I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean.
Bold.
Why?
I'm not that
So
mean.
you're gonna compromise?
You know, some people have like the self-esteem problem, so you know you don't want to be too
They'll
mean
go
with
to church
it.
the following day. Let's go, girl.
Okay. Never have I ever drunk texted my ex.
Drunk texted? Never have I ever had sex. Did the dirty with someone in public.
Oh my God.
How many fingers you have left?
Never have I ever had a negative on my bank account. I've had those moments.
No,
Is
I'm a miser.
Lovely.
share with me.
You go ahead.
Never have I ever lied to my partner about my whereabouts.
Yeah. These niggas be wanting to know everywhere you are. Please.
And never have I ever knowingly led someone on.
Let them on. Let them on in what way?
You're entertaining them knowing damn well you don't want that person.
Yeah.
But
You're
I
just
want the
having
money.
fun.
Yeah.
Never have I ever stolen anything.
Stole.
Yeah. In your
It
life.
could be your younger years, growing up, going to school.
Sweets
See,
from
like-
my mother's shop.
Right,
Well,
right.
That's the feeling. Never have I ever used a vibrator while having sex.
It's giving naughty. Never have I ever cheated on someone. I think I'll put half a finger down.
Oh my God, it's a whole on.
I'm not a cheater. I'm a lover girl. So I
That
don't
was
cheat.
before. So I can put it down. Now I put half. I can put half down.
Never have I ever slept with a friend's ex.
Never have I ever snooped through someone's phone. Of course, why not?
Yeah, I have. All the time. Engineer.
That's it.
Never have I ever slept with more than one person in 24 hours.
Hey, here is her.
And no, never have I ever sent a naughty text to the wrong person. You guys are good. Never have I ever stalked an ex online.
Girl, that's too much work. I'm the prize, not the ex. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Never have I ever used someone as a rebound.
To get over a situation.
I did.
You did?
I have one finger left. Am I bad?
I have 4. Devonte has 5.
Did I
Yeah,
go
you're bad.
That's all?
Yes,
So I won?
you did.
You did.
Definitely did.
My name is Unruly for a reason, I guess.
So let's get into relationships. Are you single, married, dating?
Wow. I'm married, but separated.
Oh,
And no, I mean, look at me. I mean, how can I be single?
you're dating.
I'm dated, yeah.
Nice.
A year now. It was a year day before, actually.
So do you believe in having your relationship private or public? Because you know when it's on social media,
Everybody has a yes.
Okay, so as I was explaining to her in the vehicle, because of the type of people that I date, I prefer my relationships or whoever that I'm talking to at the time to be private.
private life. Public life.
I believe like when your relationship also is in the open, it's easier influenced by others, right? You
Right.
find it becomes to a point where you're in a relationship with your partner and everybody else.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
It's
so
What's about you?
me, you're putting me on the spot. Who? I am in a relationship.
Yeah?
Yeah, but my life is very private as well.
Very good, girl.
Right.
Yeah, private is good. I think it makes your relationship stronger and it makes it last longer. Because persons are not mentally strong, right? They allow what other people tell them about their partner to influence their decisions.
They're easily influenced.
Right.
Your friend tells you
Your
something
friend
about your man, you automatically have beef with him again.
Again,
Right.
yeah. Without even checking the facts.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So pageantry. Pageantry. Have you ever participated in pageants?
Yeah, I've done 5 gay pageants. I won 4 and placed first runner-up in 1.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So you're into pageants,
I love pageants. I love pageantry.
right?
I love the glitz, the glamour, the heels. Yeah.
I feel like Devonte is really my spiritual person because I
Yeah,
love
'cause
pageantry
you're
as
the
well.
same.
You do?
Yes.
I love
I've
pageants.
participated in 4 and I won 4 pageants before coming
Which
here.
4 pageants?
Well, it was a school pageant, Miss Grand Riviere.
Uh-huh.
Then I went for the district pageant.
Uh-huh.
Then I went for the independence.
You won Miss Independence?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You know the valley around that time, it wasn't like really big.
So when are you gonna hold a pageant here, organize a pageant?
Coming up here, I really thought that was not like a thing in Canada.
You
Right.
could do
I'm
a
now
Miss
learning.
Independence one.
I did told her that a couple of days ago. Remember when we were in the living room? I'm telling her like, you know, you have
I
the
love
experience.
Yeah, I'm
like
really
you
a
know,
pageant girly too, but I felt
She
like
love it, though.
we don't really have the crowd for that over here.
You will be surprised.
Yeah. That would be amazing,
You'll
to
be
be
surprised
honest.
if you could get at least 5 young ladies.
We can do that.
Why not?
Right. Okay, so have you ever chaperoned for carnival pageants?
No, I've never chaperoned for Carnival Queen pageant, but I was hired as the walking coach. Yeah, so I used to be the walking coach for all the girls.
Can you let them know the difference between a fashion show and a pageant?
Fashion show is not about you. A fashion show is about the clothes, that,
clothes that you carry,
You're
right.
there to sell the clothes.
Right.
But pageantry is more, it's softer, it's more ladylike. You're
Right.
competing for a crown, right?
But how do you feel about the pageants lately in St. Lucia? Because I believe it's biased.
a lot.
I wouldn't.
Or what do they judge you based on? Because like when we look at it and then we're like, yes, this person is a winner, and then the judge picks somebody totally different.
You see, it's easier for us who's in the crowd, right? Remember, the judges
That's
have a
true.
judging criteria
Right.
that they have to go through. And it's not necessarily, okay, you have one girl who came and she had the bomb-ass talent, or the girl who came who answered the question the best. Pageants is all about consistency. So you have to be consistent from the intro to the very last question they ask you, right? So you cannot come and be very strong in swimwear and evening wear you down,
That is true.
right? Yeah.
So let's speak about the pageant, the Miss OECS. Were you watching this one?
Yeah, that
How do you feel?
Mr. Lucia deserved the crown hands down.
Yes,
Okay.
she did.
The winner herself
Of course.
didn't have any personality per se. I don't think that she carried her dress properly.
Right.
What I do not understand though, when Miss Lucia walked on stage in her swimwear, I think it's too much gimmick. I don't like the jump and open your legs here and all that. Like, it's too much for me. Maybe I'm old school, but it's too much for me. Miss Lucia, of course, like, she's gorgeous. She's
Right,
from the
yeah.
valley, right?
She's my cousin, actually.
Right, she's gorgeous. Very nice girl, but the crown belonged to her.
Right.
Yeah, she deserved the crown with
I
her
think,
talent.
and I also
right,
think like
and
the
everything.
OECS
And when she did the
pageant,
360 turn, it was bomb. I
but she
love
didn't
the free.
that was a 360 turn, but it wasn't. She didn't do it the way it should be done.
Right.
So I'm very big on technique. So if I'm sitting
Okay.
on a judging table, I pay attention to technique. I pay attention to your head, the way you turn, the way you use your legs, your hands. I pay attention to these things because I think these things overall makes or break a pageant girl.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you don't flow for me, when she did that turn, it was a beautiful turn.
Right.
But for someone who knows what to look for, it wasn't done properly.
Right. The crowd wouldn't say like
Yeah,
that. they
because
don't
it
know.
was.
Right.
That's why we say
Right.
from the outside looking in, we see something different from the
Yes.
judges.
That's why when I train girls, I train them not for myself. I train them because you don't want the judges to sit there, especially the head judge, and be like, because there are people who nitpick at things.
Right.
But I
I
think
just wanted them
OECS
to-
could learn one or two things from Carnival Queen Show in St. Lucia, because Carnival Queen Show it looks more of a higher pageant than Miss OECS.
Okay.
Yeah, like the setup and everything for
Right.
Miss OECS, I felt like it was like a local thing. Like it wasn't as big.
The dogs in the background.
Because people had to pay to view that, and
Yes,
it wasn't
20
like
US.
it wasn't worth. It
It
wasn't,
wasn't worth
it.
the money.
I paid it.
You did.
You did.
Were you disappointed?
I was disappointed when I saw Miss Lucia didn't win the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
that was a
in-
big impact.
But let's be real right
Yeah.
now. She went to, was it Dominica? She went to Dominica to represent St. Lucia. Obviously, they wouldn't give it to St. Lucia though.
St. Lucia won
That
the
would
year
ridicule.
before, I
That
think
would
was.
ridicule Dominica.
To see St. Lucia win 2 years in a row,
Exactly.
you're
Right.
right.
That's what I
Right.
believe. That's why they gave it to her.
She
in
loved
my opinion,
pageants.
I'm not a pageant person. She do though.
I
I'm
love
not
You
into.
can see it. Oh, that's your logo?
yeah,
Right.
it's
Hence-
more so.
Okay.
Only for the gods.
So your style is very unique and bougie. Would
My
you
style
ever
is not
launch?
bougie. Why do everybody
That's what.
say
That's
that?
what.
That's what it gives
that-
though.
yeah.
Jay, you think my style is bougie?
Would you ever launch your own brunch?
My own brand, of course, I would love to. What I want to launch though is a swimwear line. And yes, I'm gay, but I love women. I love breasts. I love a good looking woman, right? So for that I love a woman's body. That's why I really want to do a swimwear line.
Nice.
And not only for petite people, okay?
No.
For
cater
us
for
too, for
everybody.
women like
But
me.
women like you, what do you mean?
You see
Big
what I'm
boobs.
carrying?
I love big boobs. I do.
So how do you balance your personal life and your social life?
Social life.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, and I will tell you why it's hard. As much as you try to not say what's going on in your personal life, people
People
somehow
somehow
make
make
it up for you. Right? I'll
Right.
give you a great example. I worked with, well, I worked, everybody knew I was homeless in New York, right? But I did what I had to do to get myself to where I am right now,
Right.
where I could travel, pay my
Travel and do what you
bills,
want.
buy what I want,
Yeah.
and don't have to worry about anything else, right? But that came with a lot of sacrifices. My job, the location that I was at, they closed down. So they were sending people home. But I was one of the few people that they decided to keep but send to a bigger location, which is in
Right.
Manhattan. And a friend of mine called me and she said, Devonte, I had to fire you from your workplace for stealing. so, so I think that's my personal business that I got trans. I
Right.
don't discuss my job or my salary with people. I don't do that. I think that's very tacky. So that was somebody creating my personal life for me to say I got fired. I said, no, I wasn't fired, but if that's what you heard, maybe that's what's true.
Right.
Right?
You don't fit into
You
it.
don't.
You can't let it get to you.
Just mentioned that you were homeless in New York. Looking at yourself right now, have you always, imagined you coming out of that situation?
Coming out of being homeless?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I became homeless at a time in New York where I had absolutely no documents. Being homeless was a choice for me because I could have come over here to be with my family. But then being with my family means that I would have to tailor my life to suit them, and I don't want that. Right? I don't. Family's normally into your business. Because I'm gay, my family is very protective, especially my mom and my elder brother. They're very, very protective. Right? So I kept it away from them. The fact that I was homeless.
Okay. You're strong for that.
I used to be homeless in New York and sleep on the train and bathe in the gym and go to work. I used to work for a African lady. She had a little makeup store in Utica. And then the store would close around 7, 8 o'clock, and then I wouldn't know where I'm sleeping.
Wow.
That's sad.
And I worked with her within the time I was homeless. She never knew either. You would see me walking the streets and you wouldn't know I was homeless.
So you really don't look like what you went through.
Right.
Why should I?
Why should you look like what you went through though?
Yeah, but it was a hard time for me. It was a learning experience as to, and a lot of people ask, like my friends, like Naomi and them, Devonte, you always doing something for somebody. Because I know what it is to not have.
Right.
What is your sign?
I'm a Saji.
You give me Gemini vibes.
Excuse
I'm a
me.
Saji. So because I knew I was homeless, I always tried to help people. Like right now, I have adopted 3 kids from St. Lucia. I send them to school. I make sure they have the school
Nice.
money. I send them the school shoes. I do whatever I can because I know the
You
parents
know
are not
the-
able
okay.
to, right?
Right. I love that.
That's nice though. Ooh, you give me chills.
So you have a voice for a lot of young people
Right.
back home, especially like, the gays.
I didn't know that, but I got to know that
Yeah, you do.
recently.
You do actually.
You really do.
Yeah, the young lady they killed actually. It's funny because I felt so bad that I had to call up my cousin. I was literally crying because she reached out to me, I think last year, the middle of last year, and when I read the message and I saw, oh my God, she reached out and she said she really needed to talk to me about something that she's going through. And my response to her was, I'm at work, can I call you later? And I never did. I don't know who she is, right? But I'm thinking maybe she needed somebody
She
to talk
needed
to.
somebody.
to speak.
But I didn't intentionally not call her back. It's just my life is so,
So
busy,
busy.
that I
Right.
totally
Right.
forgot what's,
Right.
yeah.
So how do you feel? Would you go back in time and then and call her?
I
Because
felt
if
really
you
bad. I
spoke to
literally
her,
cried. I called my cousin crying. I'm like, oh my God, like I feel guilty. and
right?
Like she really needed me. But on the flip side, like my cousin say, I also have to understand how busy my life is. Like to be here
That's
this
true.
weekend, I had to put a lot
On a side.
On
on a side
pause.
not only on pause, but I had to like dodge people. Like today's Saturday, right? I had a big wedding today. I had to give it to another girl just to be here because I really
We
wanted to come
appreciate
support
Thank
him,
you.
right?
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
You love us, huh? We love you too.
I never said all
Devonte.
that.
But I'm taking it as you love us. We love you too, okay?
So do you consider yourself a social media influencer?
No. I want to be, but I don't think I am as yet. I think I'm in the process of becoming.
Because
I mean, I make good money off social media. Don't get me wrong. I make good fucking money. Like, for real. But to the level that I want to be, like on red carpets, I want to be around celebrities. I want to be able to sit here right now with you guys and I'm making money on
Right.
social
Right.
media. You get that?
all right,
Yeah. I'll get there.
you will manifest. Right. Okay, so do you have any wild stories like coming out to your family?
I never came out to my family.
So they just knew, or like they saw it in you.
How did my mother know? My mother always knew there was a guy in the community that I really, really liked. And my mother saw him coming out of my bedroom window. And she had a conversation with me and she told me she knew. Right? And then my mother, her main focus for me, like the main conversation we had on that Sunday, I could never forget. She always told me to protect myself. And she spoke to me about HIV. She spoke to me about people taking advantage of me because of who I am and I'm
Right.
gay. And I'm so, up to now, my mother really, really do talk to me a lot about my finances because I wear my heart on my sleeves, right? If I like somebody, I go the extra mile. I'll get you that kind of. I'll stay. I'm that type of person. I like to take care of what's
Right.
mine.
Same.
So my mother talked to me about that a lot. Like because of that, people could use me. They do not necessarily like you, but they will be there because they know if they call and they ask you, Devonte, can I get $5,000?
Right.
You will send it no matter what. So she's very worried about that. But she doesn't have to worry. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So your family accepts you for who
My
you are.
family accepts me. I had one brother who didn't, but he's coming around.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's
As long as you have family.
Yeah, I have strong family. All my pageants, my mother shopped for me.
yeah.
All my pageants, and she came to 2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, my mother always tell me she doesn't have to like what I do, but she has to respect
That's
me for
my
who I
mom.
am.
My mom's saying all the time.
Because
Yeah.
you're her child regardless, you know.
Right?
Right.
But one thing about moms, they always know though.
They know.
always know.
They know.
Because I didn't come out to my mom. She knew.
Yeah.
Like, I like females. And then one time, it was actually my cousin. I invited my cousin over and then, she went to my bedroom and whatever. And then my mom's like, do you know that's your cousin?
Hey, I cried.
I was like in shock. Like, I never spoke to her after that until like years after we started talking and stuff. Like, we're family. Like, we can't be doing stuff like
That's
that. And then like my
crazy.
mom told me like, she's not gonna accept it, but just because that's my lifestyle, she'll always support. Like, she'll always be there for me, hands down.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But in all my mother's children, I'm the most, I wouldn't say most successful, but when it comes to school, I'm the one who went furthest, the furthest out of 10 of us, right? So,
Oh, your mom has 10 kids.
yeah, one died. He died at the age of, I think he was about 12
I'm so
in
sorry.
an
sorry.
accident.
So how many boys?
7.5.
Not the 7.5.
7.5, like that.
Yeah.
So have you dated any female before transitioning?
She's gonna put you on the spot, Devonte.
I wasn't expecting that question. But I never transitioned into anything. I was always gay.
Okay.
No, have I had sex with a girl? Yes. Have I dated a girl? No. Would I have sex with a girl again? No. I'm I have 7 brothers. 6 brothers. Well, seven brothers. Right? I have a lot of girlfriends. My brothers are good looking. I could bring the other. I set up my brothers. The hell. I can't do it. They could do it for me.
Sure. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Steve one.
Girls are not my thing, honey. Girls. Are guys your thing?
Yeah.
She don't know what she wants right now.
I don't think she's gonna enjoy your life.
Don't even get it twisted. I'm bisexual.
Right.
I love both men and women, but when it comes to women, I love them more. Like, you know,
I was
but
about to ask which do you prefer, but why do
I
you like
prefer-
women more?
because I get what I'm looking for, and like,
Very interesting.
don't put me on the
What's
spot,
about you?
but don't put me on the
No, we need to make this
What
thing a
about
little
you?
bit
No,
more
answer.
interesting.
What about you,
What about
Ginger?
you?
I am bisexual too.
Which do you prefer?
I'm 80% women.
You
I
like-
love women.
Why do you love? I had a best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was a lesbian, right? She is a lesbian, sorry, and we I've seen her have sex. What? I don't get it.
I believe a woman knows what a woman
Right.
wants. Right? With men, they're not like emotionally.
supportive.
Yeah,
What
like
type of men have you all been
Hey,
dating?
speak for the type of speak for the type of
What type of men have you
Estelle,
all
are
been
you
what
dating?
in my
emotionally supportive?
experiences, the men haven't been like really emotionally
Emotionally
supportive.
there.
They're
But
not
for-
emotionally supportive, or they're not emotionally aware.
They're aware.
They're aware
Because
of everything.
You let it be known all the time, but
right?
they just
They don't do
they
anything about
It's not a
it.
matter of letting men know, you know. And I always tell women because I don't get it. And I remember I was telling you earlier, I am not attracted to gay guys. I am not attracted to no guy that is known to be gay. I love DL men, right? You make a man respect you. And I think it's so easy. Because Naomi was
I
telling
think
me.
I
me
need
some
a little
tea.
bit of some tea, you know?
Naomi and I was speaking today, and I was telling her, and she just don't understand. Devonte, how do you do it? How you mean? How do you do it? You let the guy know who the price is. Now you don't let him know in a disrespectful manner. You let him know in a subtle way. You'll have to let guys miss y'all. Some of y'all get fall in love too quick.
We do.
We do,
And
actually.
We
Y'all
get too
don't- You know what a
comfortable
fella
too.
said to me, Devonte, I chasing you more than I chase my woman. Yeah, because I have something you want. I love a chase, right?
Me too. I love when they chase, you know?
We
You
probably
have to
just
make-
we probably just go for the wrong ones.
For the wrong and the broke ones. That's the thing. You're like broke men.
I resent it.
I don't love
I'm not
Brooklyn.
the broke.
But you're like, I love girls, right? But I love girls as my friends. I like to play in the breast.
You choking.
a lot. I love to play in the breast. I love girls, but I love the weird ones, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The men, oh my God. Clock that.
So y'all both like girls.
Yeah.
So y'all
I
don't
do.
like each other?
She's my friend.
We're friends. We don't cross that line.
What I know.
But with a man though, you feel more protected.
In some
Yeah.
cases, yeah.
Especially
with
when you're in a crowd.
Yeah, but with a woman, it's like you can be clingy, you can be yourself. You don't come off as nagging. You're annoying. You know what I'm saying? With
You
a
guys can
they
talk
let
without
you
getting
They let
upset.
you be you. So, yeah.
Devonte, we like women more, okay?
I like girls. I like having sexy girls for my
But I love them when I'm
Yes.
with though.
You love the man you're with? That's good.
I appreciate mine too right now.
Pardon me? I didn't hear
I
that.
said I appreciate mine too right now. So yes.
So wait, before we move on, I want to ask you that question because I do have a lot of bisexual friends. Do you bring other girls in the bed with your boyfriend?
No.
No.
Never. Never. What?
I can try it if I'm the one choosing the girl. But if he's the one bringing in the girl, it's like I
It's
feel like
giving
you
you
looking have
at
an
her,
eye
yeah.
for her. So
Right.
if I'm introducing a girl I probably have a thing for, yeah, we can do that.
So he's not supposed to look at it like the same way you're looking at him bringing.
That's okay because I'm a woman and that's a woman too. There's no competition. You know what I'm saying? It's just
But they look at it differently though. The men look at it differently. But I would not. My point, I would not.
Not me, my girl. Anything to please them, man. You want 10 women, I bring in all 10.
but what if you do have a threesome today and then you find out that
He went behind your back
yes,
and
and he's still linking with
That's
her. How
fine,
would you
he's a
feel?
man. You see, for me, I don't get jealous.
Yeah.
I don't get jealous. Like, I don't have, like... You have to show a man that you could play a game better than him. I don't get jealous. And
when
I
you
don't,
do, they get their feelings
And I
though.
don't think I have any competition. As long as you go and you protect yourself, I'm fine.
Right.
I'm fine.
So let me ask you.
Tell me. And the men still longer if you because you like to nag the men. You like to nag them. And
But that size in the back. I figure they love this. You guys love this, huh?
You're about to ask a question.
Yes. Okay. You're in a relationship. You're married with somebody. You know they're doing something out there, right? And you know of the person too. But he's coming home to you all the time. How would you feel? Would you like?
He's coming home every night.
Yes, he's coming home to you.
You wouldn't feel no way because he's coming home, right?
No.
Okay, but what if the woman now she sees you in public? You know women. She try to send up herself now.
And then you just stay
Are you
quiet.
going to blame the man for that?
Well, you have to put your dog on a leash.
But
Let her know her place.
this is this is tricky.
And she should know her place too. You
She
know
has
what I
to
mean?
know her place,
Right.
So if your man is not making it known to the outside woman that when she sees you, she has to respect you, then you deal with your man, not the woman. Because your
Right.
man is the one that needs to set
Right.
these boundaries when you see, this is who I'm with. I'm dealing with you when you see my woman, you have nothing to tell her.
But the thing is, you don't interfere, but they look for all these sort of pieces to interfere with you. What do we do?
To
Like,
interfere with you?
yeah.
You beat them. If you can't, you pay somebody to beat them. Period.
Right.
Yeah, but your boyfriend has to put the ground rules.
Right.
You respect my girlfriend at all costs.
Right.
What I have with you doesn't affect what I have with her. So he has to let her know. But if your man is, if your man respects you, you would never
He
know
wouldn't.
who he's dealing with.
That is
That
true.
is true, though.
That is true.
I myself, I'm an old bitch. I beaten any woman like Well, for me, it's different. Because I like DL men, I could see them in public with their girlfriends and whatever, and I just walk normal. I don't give a fuck. Bring your bitch, I'll do her nails, I'll do her hair, I'll do her makeup. I should even need to know we fucking.
I can't be
Because
like
my
this.
business is my business.
I
My business is my business.
Me, I literally cannot be in a.
Yeah,
like,
I
I
can.
cannot do that.
Y'all can do it because y'all let your
It's
heart
gonna be
control your mind.
it's gonna be awkward.
Oh,
too.
right.
Yeah.
Like sitting like this, not too close, baby.
Not me, my
I can
girl.
see you from a distance. That's fine.
Not me.
We can be under the same roof. That's
I call you,
fine.
girl, I can pick you up. Let's go to dinner, and I've done it before.
Devonte.
Yeah.
What?
I love her.
Brave. I
It's all
love
about,
that.
it's all about
You're
respect.
bold.
It's all
You're
about respect at the end of the day, right?
Then what if she finds out that now you
The man
sleeping?
not hers. Did make the man for her. She find out. No. No, it's all about respect and boundaries. I understand you'll be uncomfortable,
Right.
but then if you love the man, you do what you have to do, right?
Right. But you have a point.
Take it from Devonte, y'all.
Yeah, talk to me now.
Okay. Okay, we're about to play another game right now. It's called the Whisper Challenge. You're gonna have in some headphones with some loud music. And we're gonna whisper something to you and you have to figure out what we're saying.
Okay.
You down?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
So
gonna
you
have
have
the
to
music in my
read.
ear?
Yes, you have to read our lips, okay?
I have to read your lips.
Yes.
Jeez.
You cannot hear? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, she can't.
leave it on. You can't. Okay, it's good. You can't hear.
Say something.
Mama Tewing.
Say it again.
Mama Tewing.
I can guess it.
Mama Tewing. How many tries does she get?
3. Okay,
You
put your
have 3
finger.
tries. Mama Tewing.
Mama Teweng. I got it right. That's
Yeah.
it.
Because
Yeah.
that's your saying. So you should know that.
Yeah, you use that a lot. Momentarily.
So who's saying you telling her, right?
I should tell her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got to suck up pussy.
Which one do I say? Okay.
Not easy. It's easy.
Okay. I want to suck your pussy.
You want to suck my pussy?
Wait, is the music on?
No, I see
It
it.
was on, no,
No, it wasn't on. It wasn't on.
The headphone
Okay.
was on?
I know what she says. I know.
She's good at reading my mouth.
Unruly.
Funky off.
Wait, you unruly?
Yes.
You're
Okay, you
very
can play
unruly
them.
on this. She will. She
Who's-
have a
I can hear you guys though.
Put it her.
For that old wig you have, they take off the
I
wig.
can hear you. What you say?
Take off the wig.
Tell her something.
Okay, let's go. I'll hold it.
Yeah.
You know hear, right?
Pardon?
Tell her.
What you
Can you
say?
hear?
No, I cannot hear. I can read mouth though.
Tell us something.
What y'all want to say? Don't say nothing there. I know you want to tell me something.
Tell us something.
Huh?
Go Lolo. Go Lolo.
Golo.
Go Lolo. Go Lolo.
Gololo. No, I cannot hear though. I
But
can read.
it's like easy stuff. You
So
better.
it's you. Again? We went again?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You shouldn't know anything.
You know, I
You
can hear the
cannot hear
music
though.
right now. You're not hearing it. You look so sexy tonight.
What?
You look so sexy tonight.
He has to say it.
You look so sexy tonight. You look so sexy tonight.
I'm very bad at this.
Done. Doing this.
What did you say?
You look so sexy tonight.
Always, you girl. What you going to say?
How many women you have?
Oh.
How many women do you have?
You got it?
How many women do you have?
No, not so quick.
She
Because
just
I
know how
know
to read my mouth, and she just know what I have in my mind.
Put it back.
We talk a lot of shit with each
No, I
other,
want
so
to
I
ask
know.
her another question.
Okay, go on.
What do you want me to ask her?
Devonte, have
You
one.
do hair.
Yeah, I'm excited.
How many men and women have you slept with in 2025?
How many men and women have slept with?
I told you
Good lips so I can read lips.
We understand, but answer the question.
One.
That's for you to know. That's for me to know. You to find out.
Answer another
Press it
question.
down again. Press it down. Press it down.
Like you hearing it so loud.
I'm hearing the music from here though.
The bell. That's already.
Press it down.
Ask us.
I really have a big head.
Don't ask me nothing because I know what you're gonna text me.
Have
That to ask me what SF.
listen. Have you ever
Have you ever?
ate?
It. Of course. Why not?
Why you shaking my mic?
Sorry. the was so.
Why not?
It's loud though, so I'm not really that loud. I'm speaking.
One more round.
Forget that.
We want to know about it.
No, about what?
Your experience. Devonte is shocked right now.
Sis. Sis say that like that's the best thing to do.
Of course, why
Problem
not?
with you.
One more round, honey.
Yeah.
You, yes, you.
Living my life.
When was the last time you had sex? When was the last time you had sex?
2023.
What did I?
What was the last time I'd say?
Look, that's
Keep on keep up our issue.
Keep on, keep up our issue.
yeah.
Do you want me to answer it?
Yeah, you can answer though. We always looking forward for the answers.
I feel like they could hear because
No, we cannot hear.
Devonte, can you hear?
no, I wasn't
Okay,
hearing.
thank
Right,
you.
we're not hearing. I think that is it for this episode. Let the people know where they can find you on social media.
Facebook, Situation of the Public, Instagram, Devonte_Monaville. Yeah, I go follow people. I'm trying to get to
Right.
100,000 people.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So go follow Devonte Monaville on social media. Everything will be down below in the description.
And when they follow, they need to be active on my page, or else I'm
Right.
gonna delete. I delete people every day. if you're on my page just looking, I will delete you.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the episode. This is, I don't know what number this is right now, but this is Devonte's episode of the Hotspot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for the next podcast. We're out. Bye.
I like this.